Alright, welcome back. New episode. The point. It's flooding. I've noticed a new bug. Every time I start playing the game, the titles are messed up. But if I write one new title, they all suddenly get fixed. It is sad. It's probably the result of my installing some mod or something. But yep, you got to check that out. Oh, look at that. Oh, I guess it can take off even though it's underwater. Oh, look at that new building is being made already. I guess that's a high desire area. I don't know. The water is certainly not done yet, but it doesn't look like there are any more atrocious waves coming. So this basically means all of these guys are obsolete. Don't need those anymore. I think. Yeah, pretty much looks like the case. So we need a project for this episode. Let's see here. Where'd the eye go? Oh, there it is. So this still seems to be working out pretty well. Traffic flows nice and smooth. But then again, not that much traffic is getting off yet, so it might be a premature. Still, traffic that gets backed up should get backed up all the way through here and not stop the overall flow of traffic, so that should be good. So let's see, our oil field is nasty. Still don't know have enough. I did make a place for Oakwood Leaf Works. So let's see, what have we got here? We've got a furniture factory, we've got lots of tree plantations, including a second level one. Small warehouse. Sawdust storage. Small log yard. These are just standard types. But this whole area might be able to slowly convert. What else? What else? What else? What is a pain point? What is a place that needs expanding? Oh, looks like I don't have quite enough energy. Really? Not operating? Dang it. So I was premature after all. Okay. Well, what can we put in the meantime? How about a nice little geothermal? How much is that for? 80. 240. I already got some of those. Ocean thermal energy conversion plant. 480. That's not bad. Kind of expensive. More than twice as expensive as one of these. Do I have the space? I suppose I do have the space to put in one more of those. So, frankly, that's all the power I could possibly need. Oh, yeah. Possibly need for now. Which means this guy's a bit redundant, but redundancy is not necessarily a bad thing. It means resilience in the face of individual failures. But it sounds like, gotta rebuild these. Boop, boop. Okay. It sounds like... Let's see, now I lost my train of thought. Dang it. So, what I'm trying to accomplish now is figure out how to make paper. And I don't know how, so I'm guessing I have to get up to level 3 before I can do that. So let's take another quick look. Real quick. So here we got... Forestry Workers Barracks. I did put that in. Small tree plantation. Small tree sapling field. Workspace is 25. 24 units per 6,400 per week versus 48. So it is an improvement. And then we have sawmill and biomass pellet plant. Neither of which make paper. Engineered wood plant. Pulp mill. So it's actually going to be quite a while. I guess they expected that I would have done something like this a lot sooner than I would have done an oil field. So this toy factory is kind of out of luck for a while. So it occurs to me that for the most part, minus the cinema, which I did, I think, right there and off camera, I haven't put in any special or unique buildings. So I should probably do that and help spruce up the city a little bit. Music club, festival area, media broadcast building. That's pretty simple. That's the sort of thing you might expect in a city, right? Oh, it's not a small one, is it? Let's see. Where can I put you? The spaces are always not... Oh, wait. That space is quite right. So let's put it there. Didn't really make anybody happy. Oh, wait. It did. It made a few people happy. Why so far away? What kind of people were you meant to make happy? It doesn't matter. I've got some money to spend. Let's put in some more. Level 1. Statue of Industry. Noise pollution. Let's see. Statue of Wealth. Personification of Wealth. Lazare Plaza. Statue of Shopping. Plaza of the Dead. Ooh, Meteorite Park. Bird and Bee Haven. City Arch. Oh, that's not a very big arch, though, is it? Oh, but you can put it on a road. Oh, okay. You can put it on a road, can you? Just not these roads. Boom, boom, boom. What road? Which road makes sense? I know this is silly, but how about here? So we got a city arch. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's see. Next. Boom, boom, boom. How much money I got? Plenty. Transport Tower. Transport Tower is a large office building specifically meant for public transport companies. Requirement for the building of the space elevator. Well, let's do... Oh, it's big. Let's do that. And a building like this, I think, really needs a prominent location. But the question is, where is there room for it? Where is there room? I thought I saw a green spot just a moment ago, but can I do it here? No. Here? No. Let's not have the game go funky on me. That's a green spot. That's a green spot, but I'm not satisfied with it. I mean, it's dipping into a park, which I don't really want. Get off my screen. I suppose if it's in any way related to the space elevator, maybe it should be near the satellite dish. No. Let's just put it there and see what happens. I've seen worse. Okay, but at least it's distinct. Now what? 3. Grand Mall. People always want, or always like to shop. Tourists even more so. Why not have a mall? No, yeah, why not have a mall when you have more of them coming in? That doesn't make... I'm just misreading this, I'm sure. Opera House. Pyramid of Safety. Floating Gardens. How does this work? Ooh. This seems to me like this sort of thing. Look at that. Is that wave still coming? It still looks like the remnants of a wave right there. Let's see. I suppose this needs a road, right? In the past, they've needed to be adjacent roads. So let's put it here. No. No. Actually, it should be somewhere that isn't really happy enough yet. And that's nowhere near the water. Well, you know what? We can always move it later, right? We can always move it later. Yep. That's right. It wanted road access. Okay. So what are you again? You're like a floating theater. Okay. With a great view of that thing. So let's go ahead and move it. Oh, what's with the colors? Yeah, if we put it here, it should be close enough to the road. Yep. But the problem is this area is already pretty happy. Oh, to speed this along, I'm going to increase the amount of... what am I saying? Increase the amount of production here in the woody stuff. Let's see, what else? Did we do pellets? I don't think we actually invested in pellet production. I don't know that I would normally want to, but it's a thing. Might increase the number of workers and the amount of product coming out of here. Well, here's a bit of a pain point I can see. All these people backing up quite a ways, having to wait for this intersection to bend around here and then go up there, and I assume visit here. So I think I'm going to try to do something about that real quick. Oh, look at that. I'm making negative money. So let's make an off-ramp, which is here. Ooh, it's going to be a little tricky with these buildings in the way. Let's just assume for the moment we can do it. You need to go up. Yeah, sorry, building. You're just one building, though, so I think we'll survive without you. So, boink, right? And now you'd think you could fit buildings underneath something like this, but apparently not. Boom, and curve around without destroying everything, please. No, can't do it. All right, but I can go here. Trying to figure this out, right? And go through. How if that would help bring in trucks from the other direction? All right, it's ugly as sin, but let's now take the opportunity to tone this down just a bit here. Now we're down to 2 lanes. Oh, this one isn't even soundproof. Let's do that while we're here. Make things a little bit kinder on the residents. Okay, but in this case, then, boink, boink. This might be obvious already for y'all, but just do this. And this. And then let's try this one. Let's see. You guys can only go this way. And you guys can only go this way. Actually, I probably shouldn't have let them do those outer 2, but let's see how that looks. Ooh, Okay. There's definitely some flow going up there. And now they just explode down here. Wait a minute. Through what are you making paper? It looks like I am just about to level up, but I'm now seeing the production of paper, 8 tons. Making a profit, but who is making paper? You're making paper. The pellet plant? Alright, okay. I did not expect that. I thought it was like, you know, pellets for wood stoves. Congratulations! Oakwood Leaf Works has reached level 3, area efficiency plus 13, pollution minus 20. The following buildings have been unlocked: printing press, medium tree plantation, and large log yard. So, okay. Okay, let's go over there and consume more of the district for these purposes. Let's pause the game. So we want a medium tree plantation, right? Now all of this area in here is up for grabs for these purposes, so let's go ahead and grab one. Probably one that doesn't displace quite so many quite so soon. Okay, so that should make more trees. But what was the other things? Okay. Sawdust storage, large log yard, small log yard. Do I have one of those yet? I thought I had something like a sawmill, small log yard. It's not completely full, but it's amply full. So let's see. Where's... Oh, wait. I know. This... Okay, the printing press is a figment, not a figment, but a function of... Why do I have this map? Okay, let's read this. Lasaluk Press is a full-service printer that offers a vast array of printing services from book printing to business cards to posters. The printing press needs paper and plastic special goods to manufacture the printer products. Unique factories can be placed outside industry area. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so why do you have a road map? Why is that a thing? Well, in any case, who could use some gerbs? Who could use a gerb? Let's see. Not over there. They've got ample jobs destroying the world already. How about next to this graveyard? We can turn people into paper products as well, right? Okay. Anyone know how to say knock-knock jokes? Let's see. Paper plastics, printed products. So, before we leave, should we turn Pumpkin Town into a new industry section? I think we should. So let's do that. Let's get a whole new one drawn here. Let's just follow the current outline that we've got. Like so. It's a bit of a mess, but we don't really care that much. We'll probably be forced to expand it before too long. But for now, we'll just follow lines. So this, like so, very good. Who is this? That's a zoo. So a zoo cannot, an entertainment or a park area cannot overlap an industrial area, so I guess not. So, now let's put in a farming thingy. So, start with this. It's not very big. Let's put it right next to, what is this? Is there kind of a main road here? That's kind of a main road, so I guess if there's an administrative building, it shouldn't be too far off the beaten path. So let's put it here. And now we have a congratulations. He's here as well. Maple Farmland has reached level 1. Farm buildings, small grain silo, small animal pasture, crop field, a small fruit field. So we'll make things first. Could you, like, go over here or shrink or something? Jeez. Okay. So we need fruits. We need, well, pumpkins are fruit in it. Well, if it is, then I'm right, and if it isn't, I'm right. All right, so let's put in a bunch of these, and perhaps some others here on the other side. Fill up this whole gap right here because that's nice and clean. That's kind of nice. What are our options? Oranges, pears, greenhouse, triple D, small banana plantation. Okay, that's weird. Apples, oranges, PRs, greenhouse. The greenhouse, well, let's go with oranges. Oranges seem to be the most attractive. Oranges, oranges, oranges. What do we have over here? Corn, cotton, potatoes, wheat. Wheat. How about a variety? Potatoes and corn. What was the other option? Wheat, cotton? Let's do cotton. All right, so we got a good start. And don't we process them somehow? Yes. Small animal pasture is itself something of a food factory, right? Well, I mean, it consumes food and spits out other food. Well, not necessarily other food, but good chance of other food. Boink, do the same thing. Oomph, cows. Highland cows, oh yeah. And the sheps. Now, let's see, Bauxite Bluffs. I'm just trying to think, what part of town really kind of deserves to have an IKEA? Ooh, this little nook right here seems to be the perfect fit for an IKEA. But the entrance should always be off the main road, so as not to snarl up traffic too much. Right, so the locals are going to be happy, and now they can have a devilish time assembling furniture too. And you know what? While we're at it, let me take a quick look. Yeah, this is a mineral-bearing area. So let's go ahead and make one last industrial zone. I'm kind of hesitant to put it, in open view, but... Oh, I don't know, actually. This looks like a good mineral area. We can ignore the fact that this produces minerals, I suppose. Move Bauxite Bluffs and keep all the waterside stuff for, the livers, the people who live. So that means we need to colonize this area out here, which probably means a new intersection. Oh, by the way, did you see this? I have a B-17G Texas Raiders plop. Whatever a plop is, right here as sort of a display piece. But, yeah, this intersection is going to have to change in order to make this make sense. So let's actually not worry about that. Let's do that as the objective of our next episode. And for now, let's finish up with a couple of more of these unique buildings. You could see I've had a couple of additions. Whoops, let's not do that. You know, things I've pillaged from the workshop, I suppose you could say. But let's put in another building here. This area is pretty grown up. Can't do that because that's a funky angle. Can do that. Oh, it wants to be the long way? Alright, but does it leave any space? Sorry, I keep tilting my head, which probably makes it harder to hear me. It's too big for that spot. It's not too... How is it? Okay. But do I want it there? Oh, I see. It doesn't need to have that little corner. It just needs to have space. Alright. That, I like that. That's an impressive building, I think. And let's see. How about one more? I've still got money to spend. So, oh, what's this? Observation tower. I can live with that. This thing looks like it can fit in most places. So how about... Nope. 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 Is there a place that desperately needs more attention? Because I've done a fairly good job, I think, of keeping this place pretty happy. This area out here is quite not. So is an observation tower from here a mistake? Should we put it up here? Yeah, let's put it up here. So they're observing, they're looking down upon... Yeah, it definitely makes those guys happier. So these guys will be looking down the dam river, out across the city. That's not a bad location. No, I wish you could actually like snap into place and just sort of go in that tower and get their view. All right, let's take a screenshot. Boop. And call it an episode and hope that you guys, you know, come back next time. And in the meantime, at least, I don't know, like, subscribe, do things that help me in the algorithms to get more noticed. You know how it goes. All right. Thanks for watching.